U.S. Justice Department is pursuing the dismissal of a lawsuit filed by former federal prosecutor Maurene Comey, asserting that she failed to adhere to the proper administrative complaint procedures prior to initiating the lawsuit. This argument was presented in court documents submitted on Monday, ahead of a hearing scheduled for Thursday in Manhattan federal courts. In September, Comey initiated legal action against the department, the Executive Office of the President, U.S. Attorney General Pamela Bondi, the Office of Personnel Management, and the United States. The lawsuit contends that her termination in July was politically motivated, citing her father, former FBI Director James Comey, as a factor. President Donald Trump dismissed James Comey in 2017. The Justice Department outlined its defense against the lawsuit in a joint letter addressed to Judge Jesse M. Furman, submitted by Maurene Comey's attorneys and the head of the Civil Division of the Federal Prosecutor's Office in Albany. It asserted that her lawsuit was improperly before the court due to her failure to fully comply with administrative procedures that necessitate the Merit Systems Protection Board to first evaluate her claim. It dismissed her lawsuit's assertion that the notice of appeal she submitted to the board was futile. The Justice Department maintained that the board was the appropriate forum to determine whether, as Ms. Comey claims, her removal constituted a prohibited personnel action or an arbitrary and capricious agency action. In their filing, Maurene Comey's attorneys argued that the board lacks expertise to adjudicate this novel dispute and is not a suitable forum because this case raises foundational constitutional questions with respect to the separation of powers. They further contended that it is no longer true that the board operates independently of the president. Last month, U.S. Attorney John Sarcone in Albany assumed the case following the recusal of prosecutors in New York, where Maurene Comey had achieved guilty verdicts in several high-profile cases, including the sex trafficking conviction of Ghislaine Maxwell. News Lookout. We bring global news in real time. Please subscribe to the channel.